In Unit 1, we developed simple yet complete sentences by answering two questions. Who or what did it? And what did they, or he, it, or she do? Let's look at this sentence. The dinosaur ate. The dinosaur ate is an example of a stage 1 sentence. As we move into stage 2, we'll expand our sentence by asking more questions. We can ask and answer the question, what did they do it to? Let's think about that sentence again. The dinosaur ate. What did it? What did it do? Now let's think about what the dinosaur could have eaten. I will say that the dinosaur ate bugs. Let's look at that new sentence. As a writer, I have included a detail that will help the reader generate a more complete mental picture of the dinosaur. As a reader, I want to use all of the details I can to visualize the content and confirm my understanding of the text. Turn to page 64 in your student books. Let's use some of the facts you learned in Africa Digs to build sentences. Before we begin, look at the labels for your sentence building elements. What is the subject question? Listen as I read the words that answer the subject question. Scientists, the dig team, Dr. Serino, the fabric strips. Each one of those choices contains a naming word or noun. What is the predicate question? Listen as I read the words that answer the predicate question. Tagged, cleaned, led, protected. Each of these word choices contains a doing word or a verb. Now look at the third column. There is a name for words that answer the what did they do it to question. They are called direct objects. Let's look at the words that answer this question. The bones, the fossils, the dig, each bone. How could you categorize these words? What part of speech are they? They are nouns, so the term objects applies. They also directly receive the action of the verb, so they are called direct objects. Let's look at our instructions on page 64. Use the information in the chart to build 4 sentences. Remember to use capital letters and punctuation marks for each sentence. Let's look at number 1. Scientists tagged the bones. I chose one word from each column. In fact, I went directly across in that row. Scientists tagged the bones. I want you to write that on the line for number 1. I want you to work with a partner to complete 2 through 4. The dig team cleaned the fossils. Dr. Serino led the dig. The fabric strips protected each bone. Now you're going to write a level 2 sentence that contains a subject, a predicate or verb, and a direct object in Nearpod.